The week of June 8 to 12, 2026, marks a monumental moment in daytime television as Beyond the Gates orchestrates a groundbreaking, multi-episode crossover event with the legendary The Young and the Restless, bringing the elite worlds of Fairmont Crest and Genoa City crashing together in a whirlwind of political ambition, rekindled passion, and literal natural disaster. The long-anticipated event, described as a landmark event by CBS, sees Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, make a grand entrance by private jet and helicopter to Fairmont Crest, where he is warmly greeted by his old friend Vernon Dupree Clifton Davis, to serve as the keynote speaker at a high-stakes political fundraiser for Martin Richardson's Brandon Claiborne re-election campaign. However, Victor is not alone. He arrives with a contingent of Genoa City's elite, including Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, Diane Jenkins, Susan Walters, and their son Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, as well as Devin Hamilton Winters, Bryton James, and his wife, Abby Newman, Melissa Ordway, all converging on the Dupree estate for an evening of political maneuvering and socializing. Kyle's personal connection to Martin, forged during their wilder days in New York, and Victor's deep, long-standing respect for Vernon's political integrity serve as the narrative glue for this unprecedented crossover, which has generated palpable excitement among the casts of both shows. Peter Bergman, who plays Jack, expressed his immediate enthusiasm for the opportunity to play his character in a new environment, while Carla Mosley, Dani Dupree, and Sean Freeman, Andre Richardson, were visibly starstruck by the presence of the iconic Eric Braeden, with Mosley noting the honor of having such legends on their set. As the glittering fundraiser reaches its peak, with Victor addressing the crowd and Martin basking in the support, the evening takes a terrifying and chaotic turn when a devastating tornado strikes Fairmont Crest, laying waste to the country club and endangering the lives of everyone in attendance. The storm creates a crucible of chaos, trapping characters in perilous situations and forcing unlikely alliances as windows shatter and a chandelier crashes down amidst the screaming crowd. It is within this catastrophic setting that the simmering romantic tension between Dani Dupree, Carla Mosley, and her ex-husband Bill Hamilton, Timon Kyle Durrett, explodes into dangerous territory. As the elevator they are trapped in is violently jolted, Dani stumbles directly into Bill's arms, a moment of physical closeness that reignites their complicated history and leads to them cheating on their respective spouses, Andre Richardson, Sean Freeman, and Haley Lawson, Marquita Goings, in the heat of the crisis. The tornado becomes a catalyst for infidelity and destruction, as Haley also finds herself in a compromising position, ending up in close proximity to someone surprising, Kyle Abbott, and sharing a forbidden kiss after he saves her life, further entangling the two soap universes in a web of secrets and betrayal. Beyond the romantic entanglements, the storm leaves a trail of devastation, destroying Bill and Haley's home and leaving them homeless, while a medical crisis unfolds as Eva Thomas, Amber Michelle, remains in critical condition, with time running out for a life-saving liver transplant as her family desperately scrambles for a miracle. In the immediate aftermath of the tornado, the focus shifts from the physical destruction to the emotional fallout, as guilt and suspicion begin to gnaw at the characters involved in the week's indiscretions, setting the stage for a series of explosive confrontations. Dani is consumed by overwhelming guilt over her infidelity with Bill, struggling to reconcile her actions with her deep feelings for her husband, Andre, and the guilt begins to eat away at her, forcing her to ultimately confront Bill about their secret to ensure he doesn't weaponize it to destroy their respective marriages. Bill and Haley are forced to navigate their own crumbling relationship while seeking temporary lodging, and Haley's suspicions are immediately piqued, as she begins to grill Bill about his claims of being alone in the elevator, refusing to let the matter go and sensing that he is hiding something. Meanwhile, the week also delivers the long-awaited resolution to a separate but equally high-stakes storyline, as the identity of the menacing figure known as the Impaler is finally revealed, adding another layer of intrigue and danger to an already tumultuous week. As the dust settles on the tornado and the shocking revelations of the crossover begin to surface, the foundation is laid for a period of intense drama, as characters like Dani and Bill must reckon with the consequences of their actions while dealing with multiple crises and the threat that their secrets will be exposed, forever altering the landscape of relationships in Fairmont Crest.